I'm blessed, man. Hey, listen, when you jumped 2 weight classes and fought Selçuk Aydin, what were you thinking when you did that? And now that he's choosing, Omar's choosing to face you, the first now legitimate former champion at 147, or, at least interim, what do you think he's thinking? And, is that a mistake if he's thinking that this is going to be an easy fight toward the end?
I don't think he's thinking it's going to be an easy fight, knowing my background and how I come and what type of fighter I am. But, when I jumped up in weight and fought, Aydin, it was one of those things where I had a spectacular fight. I was on my game. I was boxing good. I was inside good. Outside, I was moving. And, hit him with some shots, hurt him. It was a great war. And Aydin being such a big puncher, strong guy who mows guys down and bullies them, it kind of went to my head where, hey, I can do this. I can stand there and trade with these guys. I can mow these guys down. This guy right here, nobody wanted to fight him, and I came and just took him out, put it on him. I think that fight kind of hurt me mentally where I thought I was unstoppable and I'm just going to mow through guys. And you've seen a glimpse of it with also, too, after that with Andre Berto, where I just walked him down and just punished him. And those type of fights right there, moving up to 147, really kind of, I think, mentally made me just, hey, you know what? I'm big and bad, and I can walk anybody down. And then, you run into guys like Thurman, who are the biggest guys in the weight class, who are big punchers. And, like I said before in the earlier question where, the type of talent that's at 147 pounds, you can't do that. You got to be smart, and you got to be able to go out there and take care of business and put your skills to work.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think that he might be thinking similarly, or do you think he, unlike you challenged the tough guy that nobody beat before? Do you think he's thinking the same thing, or do you think he's looking at you as the easier of other potential choices at this weight?
No, I think he's looking at this fight as I'm a fighter. I come to fight no matter what it is.
Okay.
And, I think that's the reason why he's preparing very well. We were trying to make this fight, earlier this year, and they said, they needed more time, to prepare, and so it got moved, and it's one of those things where I think knowing he's at 147 pounds and his previous fight, knowing like, hey, okay, now these guys are bigger now, I gotta change some things up. So I think he's going to be very prepared for this fight, and he's coming to fight. He's coming ready. So especially training with Joel Diaz. I know his guys. I fought a few of his guys before, and they come to fight, and he gets his guys very prepared and ready to rock and roll, and not just prepared as in a boxing way, but they're prepared to go to war. So I know it's going to be a great fight.
Last question: do you feel that you do need a little bit? You're the senior guy in this weight. You faced some of the top guys at this weight. Do you need to be a little bit of a bully? Do you need to be a little bit of a boss in this fight? Show him that he's in a new weight class with guys that are perhaps stronger than he's faced before?
I think I just got to come out and do my job, come out and work, and put my game plan together, during the fight, keep everything together throughout the fight, and, come do my job. Just come 100% ready and prepared. I know every time I get in that ring, it can change in a heartbeat where, one or two punches, it changes my whole attitude. And it's like, hey, okay, now I got to show this guy, or it's about being smart and using my head in the ring, and that's what I'm gonna do.